Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Some hours ago, AGF Malami, the federal government, responded to the press release made by the defense of Nnamdi Kanu over a lot of allegations. They mentioned the fact that Nnamdi Kanu was actually the one who instigated all the things, atrocities that took place in the southeast, the bringing down of Dora Kuyi, this little Dora Kuyi's husband, Alaji Gulak, and 185 or 87 people that went down in southeast correctional centers that were broken down. They heaped everything allegedly upon him that he actually caused it all. The game is changing, but as we speak, IPOB have decided also to respond seriously over this matter. Before we go into the news report to find out exactly the very quick reaction of my powerful and IPOB worldwide over this matter, I'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, let's go straight into the release. The attention of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB under the leadership of our leader Nnamdi Kanu has been drawn to the disgraceful press conference held today by Nigeria's Attorney General Abubakar Malami, and the trash is poured out against our leader. We note with great dismay the kind of incoherent and untenable allegations coming from a supposedly Attorney General and Minister of Justice of Nigeria. Well, it said, what a disgrace. Why not wait for us at the court or at the law court instead of resorting to media trial? That shows he has no case to prove against IPOB. The latest show of shame by Malami also shows the level of his ignorance and cluelessness when office he occupies. To put the record straight, IPOB remains a peaceful movement and was never involved in such barbarities of Malami was linking IPOB with. Instead of bringing down security agents, IPOB members have been the victims of the extrajudicial things that have been going on in Nigeria, where the security operative has no fewer than 20,000 of our members, which have been brought down in cold by the Nigerian security agencies. It is not controvertible that innocent IPOB members and Biafran youth have been wasted at different times by the Nigerian security agencies. This going on against IPOB is still ongoing, yet they want to suddenly change the narrative. We have always said it that the UGM were a creation of the Nigerian security agencies to implicate and demonize IPOB. We have no hand in what is going on in parts of Biafra land. The federal government, which is doing all these things, is desperately looking for excuses to implicate IPOB and nail our leader Nnamdi Kanu, who they renditioned from Kenya. Our leader is innocent of all the concocted allegations and lies by Malami against him. It is clear to all and sundry that IPOB was not involved in the NSAS protest. Nigerian youth who were fed up with the ills in Nigeria vented their anger during the hashtag NSAS protest, which took place simultaneously in different parts of the country. IPOB could not have been the ones behind the protest, which was a spontaneous reaction of dissatisfaction against the maladministration in the country. Since the formation of ESN, that's Eastern Security Network, operatives by our great leader Nnamdi Kanu, the outfit never launched any form of movement against Nigerian security operatives. Rather, the Nigerian security agents are the ones hunting for ESN operatives. ESN is only after herdsmen, bandits, wreaking havoc around and across Biafra land, which the hypocritical security agents could not stop. Nigeria has quite an incompetent people, okay, because the Attorney General does not know that extraordinary rendition is an international crime, and anybody or country that flouts this law has committed an international crime. It is very pitiable that this man who claims to be Attorney General and Minister of Justice in Nigeria cannot differentiate between the crime and the agitation. ESN and IPOB have come to stay, and nothing will stop us. The world knows The IPOB is not a terrorist organization, and Malami cannot succeed in making them change their mind. Malami should stop wasting his time and just fix a date for Biafra referendum, where our people can decide which country they want to stay. Failure to do so is to their peril. All the structure in our territory was politically motivated and carried out by security agents recruited and nicknamed UGM. We know the so-called UGM are personnels, okay, all up to implicate IPOB and ESN. IPOB, ESN have no hands in what is going on in Biafra land. Those behind the barbarity are still pointing accusing fingers at IPOB and ESN, all at the same time. What hypocrisy. Signed, Comrade Ima Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB. This is quite a strong one. And the one thing I do know about Ima Powerful is that one of his strengths is that he does not allow any information to lie low. If it has to do with his organization, he quickly comes to either debunk it or set the record straight so that it doesn't become mainstream, doesn't remain sane. Okay, but let's look at this very critically. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may not or will not have seen this publication, and I'm talking about the one made by the federal government against him, simply because, one, I don't think he has access to the media. I also doubt if he has even access to any form of print or online medium to be able to see what is going on online real time. But he has got some structures on ground, probably. Yeah, some structures on ground. That's why you see the likes of him are powerful, Chika, Dozim, and the likes rising up to the occasion, keeping the movement, up and running. But right now, personal opinion, now, I would have said that there's no need for the counter talk that by now I should feel that uh, Justice Bentayako should actually want both parties to stay away from media trial. It's been on for a while now. Some will come up and say some certain things, others will come up and debunk it. So also sometimes some of the allegations are being tried, for public opinion are being felt, and I feel that an ongoing case that is like this, it should be out of media trial. But it's actually advisable that media personnel should always be at the court hearings so that they can form their own opinion. All right, not us swallowing hook, line, and sinker all their opinion without really having a fair knowledge of how to stand at the media. But as it is, it might powerfully say, look, don't bother to disturb the airwaves. Just tell them the date for referendum. Let every man choose where he belongs. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation. What's your take?